With an increasing number of Indians exploring international cuisine, the demand of exotic vegetables has rapidly increased in Delhi. This food trend is not just restricted to top tier restaurants, the local residents are also party to it.
Exotic vegetables are no longer an aspiration. From black cherry tomatoes to bok choy or lemongrass to leeks, they are slowly making their way onto the shelves of Indian kitchens. Farmers in Delhi NCR are also getting on board with this agriculture trend. I mean, Western agriculture trend. Today, with The Print, let's explore some of these farms and dig deep into this growing popularity of exotic vegetables.
5 years ago, right across the Qutub Minar metro station, there stood a Bentley Motors warehouse, spread across 3 acres of land. Fancy cars from Delhi showrooms used to be parked here for tune ups. But what's more profitable than Bentleys for the farmhouse owner? The answer is Chinese cabbage, cherry tomatoes, and lemongrass. The farm's manager, 62-year-old Rajendra Singh Rohila, walked us through the produce, highlighting how Indians are becoming more aware of the health benefits.
खूब सारे जो वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज़ के आदमी हैं वो भी आ रहे हैं, कुछ कंपनियां यहाँ पे खुल रही हैं, तो उनकी वजह से भी बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ विजिट कर रहे हैं। तो वो लोग लेते हैं, तो हमारे आदमी भी देखते हैं कि ये आदमी लीक ले रहा है तो ये प्याज जैसा, लेकिन ये खाएगा कैसे इसको। तो फिर हमें ये बताना पड़ता है कि उन लोगों को कि आप भी इसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं, इसको प्याज की तरह भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं और इसका सूप भी बना सकते हैं, लेटस में भी इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं। तो ये सब बातें जब हम बताते हैं तो लोग जनरली यूज़ कर रहे हैं। आजकल एक आम आदमी लीक लेके जाता है और गर्मी के सीज़न में यहाँ पे हरा प्याज मिलना बहुत मुश्किल होता है, तो लोग इन चीज़ों को रिप्लेस करने लगे हैं, इसको लोग यूज़ करने लगे हैं लीक को एज ए हरा प्याज। तो इस तरह से वो लेकिन उनकी बॉडी में जा रहा है और उनको वो फ़ायदा भी हो रहा है, जो एक आम आदमी को इन एक्जोटिक वेजिटेबल्स का होना चाहिए।
But harvesting organic exotic vegetables is a challenge of its own. A 30-minute drive from Qutub Minar metro station to Asola Farms in Chhatarpur is the Subs Farm, started by Kanav Ahuja in 2020. Despite 4 to 5 years of hard work, the 14-acre farm is just barely managing to sustain itself.
In Delhi, the weather changes every 2 months. So if we don't get our sowing on time, then we miss the season. So if I miss the season, anything is late, the weather will change, and then to get the harvest of that crop, it will either be less harvest or it might even be no harvest. So basically, the revenue that I had to earn from that crop for that season, that is lost. Sometimes we face like pest attack. So like we want a certain crop. The pest also wants to eat from the same crop. Especially because we are not putting any chemicals, so it's obviously more attractive to the pest. And we do get pest attack here and there. For that, I have organic treatments that I use for pest control.
Another issue the New Age farmer highlights is the water shortage, especially in the Asola area. The weather also doesn't help. Most of the water given to the crop during daytime gets evaporated. Therefore, Kanav prefers watering the crop at night, which allows maximum percolation in the soil and least evaporation. However, the picture is quite different on the other end of the Asola area. The Krishi Crest farm in Dera Gaon is flourishing. Founded by Achintya Anand in 2012, it follows an aggregator system, which means in addition to harvesting exotic vegetables, they source produce like black cherry tomatoes and portobello mushrooms from farmers in Maharashtra and Himachal Pradesh. But their specialization in microgreens and edible flowers is grabbing eyeballs.
Do you feel that these are more like they cater more to the restaurants, or do you feel that the audience are consuming this as well?
Earlier, I think about 6 to 7 years back, we have been growing it for the past 10 years, and we started offering it to our hotel clients because that was something that just started picking up in Delhi.
Right.
Now it's commonly available. I think people are also consuming it in their salad because people have started understanding the importance
Right.
of consuming these greens because they have the most amount of nutrition a plant can have
Right.
at the stage they are at.
Microgreens gained popularity in the West during the 1980s for the freshness they bring to soups and salads. At his farm in Chhatarpur, Anand cultivates over a dozen varieties, including basil, purple basil, beetroot, onion, radish, wheatgrass, red amarnath, sunflower, and cosmos. The future of the exotic vegetable market looks much brighter. Last year, this market was worth 2.21 billion according to a report published by Expert Market Research. And it is now set to grow at 12.29% each year until 2032, aiming to be nearly worth 6.26 billion. The findings of the report came from analysis of the market, including both the organized and unorganized sector, as well as the various distribution channels and dominant players. It is no surprise that farms are lining up on the outskirts of Delhi because a health-conscious upwardly middle class is busy downloading salad recipes and ordering from the light bite menus in restaurants.
This is Triya Gulati reporting for The Print from Dera Gaon, Chhatarpur.